everybody, it's Sarah Garrity from Sarah Garrity Studios, and I just wanted to show you a really cool resource for buying some, I can get my chair to move forward, for buying some art supplies at sort of an unusual place. I absolutely love this website and their catalog. Their catalog is very simple and unassuming looking, but man, do they have some really cool stuff. It's called American Science and Surplus. Now, it does not sound like it would be an art supply place, but they do have some really cool art stuff that you can get. You just have to kind of look through their very large, full of really wonderful things website and sort of ask yourself, what can I use that for? Now, they do actually have an art section on there, but you got to look through the whole thing because there's just some really fabulous things. What I'm going to do is just go through my last order with you. I didn't order very much, just a few things. So I'm just going to go through and show you what I got so you can see some of the really cool stuff that they have. First off, the masking tape. 3 of these, and I don't have the prices for this, but I want to say it was like $2 or $3 for 3 rolls. Really good deal. And it's the thin masking tape, which sometimes is really hard to find. But I like to use the thinner tape to make my own washi tape, so I was really excited to find this on here, and it's such a really good price. I couldn't pass it up. So you get 3 rolls in a package, and I want to say it was like $3. It was definitely under $5. I have the prices for everything else except for this masking tape. Now what I do with the masking tape, I save the inserts from my cereal boxes, and I wash them out obviously, and I cut them open and open them up. And I get strips of paper, plastic paper, and then I just put my tape on there like this. And so if I want to make some washi tape, I would probably get out my jelly plate first. And this one's a really soft beige color, so it's not so bad. I know there are other masking tapes that have more of a brown look to them. All I do for that is my very first rollout on the jelly plate is the color white, and I press my tape down onto the jelly plate, and it turns it all white and gives me a nice white background. And then from there I can add colors and texture and circles and little designs and things to make my own washi tape. And it really does come out very cute. But the cereal bags are free, and what I do once I've rolled out some, made some washi tape, I just store these together in a drawer, and when I'm looking for a certain color or something that has a particular pattern or something like that, I'll just go looking through that drawer that has all my washi tape in it. So, great deal. I'm going to be able to make a ton of washi tape with this stuff, so I'm very excited about that. Okay, so the next thing is double stick tape. This is a pretty good roll of it, and it's really broad, so I thought that's really kind of cool because I get some more versatile use out of it with some bigger pieces. But I'm just going to show you real quickly. I have a piece of deli paper that I made on the jelly plate, and then I've just stuck the double stick tape to it. And hopefully, you know, I probably should have started this before I got on camera. What you would do is just peel back the back. But anyhow, what I'm going to show you is, once I've got the deli paper tape on the back, then I can just use it to cut out shapes using my punches. And then those can be used as little stickers on pieces of art. So the double stick tape, very versatile. And I'm not going to sit here and make you watch me peel the back of it because I think you understand the concept. You'll just have to peel the back and then it sticks down to any of your artwork. So, really cool product, also fun to play with. This was something new I just saw and thought, I'll try that, see what happens. So, really cool, very inexpensive. For $1.50 you get this roll. The other thing I bought was, this is just advertised as a set of artist paintbrushes. And so I have some square edged, I have some pointed, and I don't believe I got any round in this one. I did get some really fine line brushes, which are nice for doing like writing and things in your art journal. So this handful of brushes was $3.75, which I thought was a really good deal, and I got a really nice variety. I'm probably going to order more of these because I'm going to be teaching some art journaling classes, and more than likely I'll just bring brushes with me to let people use. So I think I'm going to buy a couple more of these just as classroom supplies, but great deal. The other thing I got was a bag of buttons. I use buttons for wine cork keychains that I make. So this is 100 buttons, and I paid $2.95 for 100 buttons. So this was a really good deal because when I go into the craft stores and Walmart and places like that, buttons aren't always so cheap. And then the last thing, well, no, second to last, spray bottles. You get 4 of these misting spray bottles for $2.95. So they work really well. I have have some set up over here already. This one has some white paint in it, and this one has some gold paint. It was one of my glitter mist ones, and the bottle stopped working, so I transferred it into one of these spray bottles, and I've not had a problem with it clogging yet. So these spray bottles, I've purchased them before, and I was rebuying these, buying another set of them because they worked really well, and I wanted to have more of these available to mix my own watercolor paints and things like that. So this is a really good deal, and they work really well. The last thing I have is a package of these little vials, and I know that I have a whole one here somewhere. These are glass, and they have a plastic lid on them. What I'm going to do with them is make little necklaces filled with little charms and sand and little sand shells and things like that. Seashells, I mean, and make them into little necklaces for to sell at the beach. So this was 20 vials for $5.95. So anyhow, I really recommend that you visit this website. It's called American Science and Surplus, and check out all the really cool stuff they have. They also have some really neat gift ideas and some funny things like zombie bobblehead for your dashboard and things like that. So it's worth checking out for some art supplies. They have really cool glass bottles and vials and things that you may be able to do like flower arranging and stuff in. So it's definitely worth checking out. Thanks.